Every fashionpreneur needs a blueprint, not vibes, not trial and error, but a documented system that actually works. My name is Wuraola Ubaka, and I am called your profitable fashion coach. Because if your business is not making money, why are you even in business? Today is day 27 of my 30-day ready-to-wear journey, and I'm going to be telling you why I started the PFA Ready-to-Wear Bootcamp. Now, I tell this story every time. Starting the PFA in its entirety was not something I ever wanted to do. Did I like teaching? Yes. But teaching is a lot of work. But the PFA was a burden that God gave me to carry, and He did not let me rest. There will be nights that I cannot sleep because I kept hearing, I have brought you this far. You need to be able to take other people further. And in fact, for a while, I felt a lot of imposter syndrome. I was like, well, there are a lot of people doing this ready to wear thing better than me. Why do I have to be the one teaching? But God did not let me rest. And when I started the first cohort of the PFA Ready to Wear Bootcamp, I really now came to understand why. When you hear things like, God sent you to me, you were sent to me. I thank God for the day I met you. I realized that the message God gave me was no ordinary message. It was bigger than me. And I didn't have a choice of whether to carry it or not. I knew that it was a mandate that I had to carry, whether I liked it or not, and I must carry it with excellence. And so, in the Ready to Wear bootcamp, I say that the curriculum we teach in the bootcamp was not of me. It was divinely orchestrated because we don't just come and talk. We give you step-by-step guide. Imagine you come into a boot camp and in your first week, you're talking about your why, you're talking about your customer, your avatar. Second week, you're talking about legal and compliance issues. Third week, you're talking about SOPs. Fourth week, inventory. Fifth week, measurement. Sixth, fabric mastery. Seventh, pricing. Eighth, production. Ninth, order fulfillment and quality controls. 10th week, you're talking about content creation. 11th, you're talking about marketing and sales. And in the 12th week, you are talking about hiring. Because if you don't go through week 1 to week 11, you have no business hiring anybody. And that's the mistake most ready to wear brand owners make. You start a brand, and the first thing you want to do is hire a tailor. So a tailor comes into your system, and you have nothing to pass through that to pass that tailor through. You do not have anything documented. You don't have any brand ethos. This is how we do at Wura. This is what we do not do. This is when we hire you as a tailor, this is your job role. This is how you execute it. These are the SOPs for making a shirt, for making a skirt, for making a trouser. You just bring a tailor in and you expect the person to automatically know what to do. So when I hear, what do we teach at the bootcamp? We teach you how to put the systems in place that makes sure that you are the frontline general of your business. That nobody can come into your system and mess you up. That when they come in, you can authoritatively tell them that this is what we do here and this is how we do it. And because you are able to position yourself as the CEO that you should be, not a tailor who is running up and down for one order at a time, you're able to now sit down and build a team that can actually give you results. So at the PFA bootcamp, we make sure that you come in, whether you're coming in as someone who is trying to transition, as someone who is just starting ready to wear, or as someone who is trying to scale, it meets you at the point of your need. Anywhere you are in the ecosystem, we have what you need to go to the next level. And that is why you should join the next cohort of our 90-day ready to wear bootcamp. It starts on the 1st of November and every subsequent 3 months thereafter. I hope I see you in class. This has been day 27 of my 30-day ready-to-wear journey, and I have shared with you why I created the PFA Ready-to-Wear Bootcamp and why you should definitely get in there. See you on the 28th.